My name is Dave, and I really love wine. I love talking about wine. I love drinking wine. I love going to the store and buying wine and perusing through the different wine bottles. I love researching wine on the internet. I love it so much that I have a small wine tour company where I tour in the Okanagan. Today's wine is a 2018 Conundrum from California. It is made by Charles F. Wagner in California, and wine grapes are sourced from a variety of areas. I look at their website: Napa, Monterey, Santa Barbara, San Benito, Solano, and Tulare counties. So it's obviously a wine that they're sourcing grapes from a great many different areas. Napa, of course, is in the north coast of the California wine region, and Solano is just south of that. The rest, Santa Barbara, San Benito, and Tulare and Monterey, are all in that big stretch called the Central Coast. And the Central Coast has some other wine regions that you might be aware of, such as Paso Robles, which is a big one, or the Santa Rita Hills, and so that it is a sort of a famous area for wine. The Central Coast is a great wine area. There's some really nice wines. Now, if you go inland, you get into the Central Valley, and the Central Valley, it does have some nice wine areas, but it also has some jug wine areas. So you'll get some Zinfandels that are not that great there, or some other reds that are just not overly wonderful. But on the coast, which it looks like these grapes all come from different areas on the coast, is a good wine area. The owner, Charles Wagner, founded Camus Vineyards, which is a famous vineyard in California, famous for their nice bold red wines. And I guess in 1989, they wanted to come up with some blends. And so Conundrum White and Conundrum Red, I believe both of those started in that year, and they came as blends. And that's a time when, certainly in California, they weren't blending wines. They were only selling single varietals for the most part. So this is kind of a new thing. Now, I looked on Vivino, and I found that it is a blend of 5 grapes: Muscat Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, Viognier, and Chardonnay. And that's an interesting blend, and I'm looking forward to trying it today. Well, shall we taste some of this 2018 Conundrum?
I think so.
All right. I said appearance clear, medium lemon, nose clean. I thought medium, almost medium plus intensity. I thought quite strong, and I think it was strong because of the floral. There was definitely something floral in there, really nice. But I don't know my flowers well enough, so I thought maybe honeysuckle, because it's sort of a honeyish smell to it. I got a bit of everything, you know, from the different types of fruits. I got some pear, I got some lemon, I got some apricot, and even got some mango, a little bit of mango. I've got honey. There's a little spiciness in there, so I thought maybe white pepper, but I wasn't sure about the spiciness. Could have been maybe eucalyptus. And then a little bit of toast, which surprised me, but sort of a smoky-ish toasty, like just a hint of that. I found when we were looking at the nose, there were a lot of choices there, and then, as often happens, right, there weren't as many, but there were hardly any. Here it seemed like it tastes okay, but it's not really tasting like a lot of things. Anyways, I said I mean, it tastes dry. There's certainly a fruitiness to it, which is enjoyable. I said medium minus acidity. Like I'm thinking, yeah, don't age this because it's not very acidic. Medium alcohol, and it's 13.4%, so it is medium. I said medium minus body. I thought it was pretty light. Medium intensity, and yeah, and I almost medium minus intensity. There was not strong flavors, and I said a medium finish. I got I got pear, and I got a little bit of lemon, and I got that sort of herbaceous note, right? And maybe some honey, and that was about it. I really couldn't taste a lot of other things to it. So, you know, my evaluation, balance, it's okay. Length, it's okay. Intensity, you know, medium. Wasn't complex wine. Like I thought it would be a complex wine because of all the different wines that go into it, and I thought that the palate would be really complex, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was that great with food either. Like once I had now maybe it's what I had. I'm having brie with crackers, and it tasted fairly pleasant. But then when I had the crackers and cheese, it was like, oh, this tastes like it's like going blah now. It's like it's lost the pleasantness. I was sort of putting it on the road between acceptable and good. Like you know, not a big fan of this. I mean, I'll drink it, but I'm not a big fan, especially for the price point, $23. Yeah.
I'm gonna put down weak taste.
I like that, a weak taste. Yeah. And it's not like it's watery. It's just it doesn't have that strong a taste to it. Like it's not it doesn't taste like water. You know, sometimes you get a watery taste. Like you said, there's a roundness. There's an overall feeling of like, okay, this is a nice. It's not bad, but it's hard to pick out stuff. And I don't think it's because it's super complex. I would think it would be a simple one. Yeah. Here's a photo of the Muscat Blanc grape, and in the Okanagan, there are many, many wineries that produce wines with the Muscat grape. Some still, some sparkling, some with blends. Some of the wineries are Hillside, Stag's Hollow, Winemaker's Cut, Evolve, Play, Bench 1775, Black Widow, Indigenous World, Jouy Farm, Township 7, Lunescence, and Lake Breeze. If you are going to be in the Okanagan this summer and would like to book a wine tour, which is completely customizable, completely flexible, and private in the comfort of your own vehicle, please check out my website, which is down here below the comments.